Are you see?
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh, are you going to talk to me, are they? I haven't done that.
When Dad had the truck,
What?
there were all sorts of jobs on weekends, even move furniture and things like that. And we used to carve hay and things like that. Dad used to go, we used to go
One has put a story with those plants, and when you touch them, it sets the story off. Is that what you
Yeah.
I don't know really. Perhaps with some people.
Yeah.
Let me say this. Some people, if they didn't have to do anything, didn't have to look after the plants, they'd be happy to do it maybe. But other people would want to look after the plants.
Mm.
Yeah.
They might not be so interested in the story. But that's just my
Yeah.
opinion. That
Yeah.
might be wrong. They might be very interested in the story.
Yeah.
Are you going to put a story in there?
Yes.
Yes. So
Whose story?
to sit it sort of out here, then that'd be perfect. If you wanted to put some more plants that need
Somewhere
more.
like this, the other there.
Yeah. So that's like it's
You have to notice your location.
yeah.
Yeah.
So the actual project part is just the garden bed, the plants and everything. That's totally up to the person who makes it and who will keep it.
That could be quite fascinating, you know.
Yeah.
Are they geraniums or something like that?
Yeah.
Yes. They
Yes.
are geraniums.
Yeah, they
You
are.
can see the leaves too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grandma did a really good job with it.
She did.
It'd be
Yeah, she did
fascinating,
it by
you know,
herself. Yeah.
To have it, and to turn it around, and people would talk to it, you know.
Yeah.
Just appearance of this.
Appearance is all right. It's going to have those lights on it up here.
So
It's going to have those lights on, I suppose, is it?
yeah, the lights will be on when you're nearby.
Oh yes,
but-
it's movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, this is in a building.
Yeah. It could be wherever you want, really.
I think a lot of old people might like it in their building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it can.
I mean, you see the size of what I've got here. Lots of them have much less space than this.
Yeah.
They have that room, 2 rooms. That's it, you know.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I've got about 6 rooms.
Mm.
Like a shared like garden area publicly. Or
Along here, there's that big activity room. I think.
Yeah.
There's a huge big room.
Mm.
A lot of stuff happens in there.
yeah.
And then downstairs, there's the dining room, and out from the dining room,
Yeah, outside there's like the
there and
pathway
there,
with some
and then it
gardens.
becomes a garden.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's a memorial garden
Yeah.
Mm.
for people who have passed away.
Yeah.
Well, this could be good for that then, if
But
it's
the thing
people's stories.
Yeah, but if it's like, is that area maintained by the people that work here, or is it maintained by the elderly residents?
The garden itself,
Yeah.
the garden that's outside
Yeah.
is the people here
Yeah.
who live here.
Other people.
Oh,
who live
really? The
here.
people that live here.
So
Oh yes.
That's very interesting. So if, like,
I mean, someone may have set it up for them, but
Yeah.
they do their own plants there and they shift them around.
yeah,
And
yeah.
now someone says, my little spade has disappeared. Could you please bring the spade back? So yes, if it's at the,
mm.
Yeah.
can those children hear that then?
yeah.
Of course,
Any-
if they were to interact or like touch or turn it or something, that would
Yeah.
spark the story to play. Yeah.
That could be,
Yeah,
that size of it could be really
Yeah.
interesting, I would think.
yeah. That's a really good point. Hey.
Yeah, we started to think about that
Yeah.
because my grandma was in like an aged care facility and we used to always go and visit her and she really liked telling stories to us. So that was kind of what gave us
That
the
kind of
idea.
thing would-
Yeah,
With some people that
Yeah.
would go over, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, I think so. 'Cause
Yeah.
it'd be a bit of a nice way to like reminisce and be nostalgic
Yes.
with a younger generation, and then it could be
And then the grandchild or someone could come along
yeah.
and touch it
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
listen to it.
That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really
That
interesting.
might be a very good point for us.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, I think it would work more effectively.
Then
Hey.
have to install it
more
with a few
meaningful.
people to sort of see how they react. People that
Yeah.
are willing to.
And you saw like a watering can or a pair of secateurs or whatever, I think that's what they're called, would you would you feel encouraged to go and just like water it, and maybe like if there was a dying flower, would you feel inclined to cut it off or something? Yeah, you would?
Of course.
Okay. That's
And
good.
I'd look at the soil first to see if they needed watering today,
Mm.
Okay.
because you can overwater them.
Yes,
yeah,
of course.
definitely. What reaction did you have when the story started playing?
I didn't know what it was doing because I didn't hear it.
Yeah, I didn't hear it.
Yeah, yeah,
Had I heard it clearly, I would have been surprised.
yeah, yeah.
And yeah,
Realistically, we would want the story to be a lot louder for the purpose that you can hear it.
and remember, a lot of these old people are quite deaf,
Yes.
even with their hearing aids.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's. Oh, I
I've
didn't
got a
think
hearing
about
aid too, but I don't use it. I will be using it again, but
Yeah,
my hearing is not bad at all.
yeah,
But some of them, you've got to say it about 6 times.
Yeah.
To get it.
yeah.
I think Cassidy asked something similar earlier, like if there were other people in the aged care facility who you didn't necessarily know much about, you just have seen passing by, do you think hearing a story about something that's happened to them in their life would make you feel quite connected to them?
Possibly.
Yeah.
You get to know more about them, you get to share with them, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I would, I don't know if everyone would, but
Yeah.
definitely.
That's good.
And see, some of the people, just take this one for
Mm.
some of the people have been lived in Australia a long time, but they still speak with an accent.
Yeah.
So they must have stories from other countries.
Yeah.
So they came to Australia in the 1950s.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you guys have any questions?
The Snowy Mountain Scheme provided a lot of work for people that came here after the Second World War.
Yeah.
That's how they built the hydroelectric system.
Mm.
Thing using a lot of people that came out from Europe.
Yeah.
We like that you're not just answering the question, that you're giving more detail. That's really interesting to hear.
Well, they,
Sometimes you'll like do something similar to this and people will just give you a yes or no answer
Oh,
and they
yeah,
won't
yeah.
keep talking more, so it's really good.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the last questions, but did you want to explore it with your hands or did you want to just sit back and observe it?
well, if you don't do something with your hands to it, it will die.
Yeah.
Well, if you're telling a story to it, maybe not much with your hands, I would think, but you're going to have to care for this thing. And you have said that already somewhere along the line.
Yeah.
You've got to care for it. With living plants, you've got to care for them. So.
Yeah. Yeah, that's alright. I think the last thing really is just, do you see something like this being practical in this environment, or do you think it would be too different from what some of the people would be used to? Like, do you think it would be too different for them to...
Too different, but would be very different.
Yeah.
And I can't see a lot of people wouldn't get involved in it. Because old people sometimes won't like. A lot of old
Yeah.
people won't do anything that they haven't done before.
Yes. Yes, exactly. That's a really good point. But I like how you mentioned before that possibly this might be a bit more better to share with like the younger generations, and if they have any family or something like that, and
Yes.
kids. Yeah.
And some of them would never have written it down.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when they talk to their children, when their children are little, or their grandchildren are little, they don't understand it all anyway.
Yeah.
But if the story is there, they
Yeah.
can listen again another day,
Yeah.
or ear to it when they get a little bit older even. So-
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Which
nice.
is when people really want to find out about the older generation.
Yeah.
When they're 3 or 4 year old, I mean, that's not important.
Yeah.
Even though grandma might want to tell them, And I've
Yeah.
just been through doing family history research. We didn't know we didn't know what questions to ask.
Yeah.
You see,
Yeah.
our elders were happy to tell us, but they didn't know what we wanted to know.
Mm.
Maybe this can,
Facilitate something. Yeah.
if the older people can just put it there
Yeah.
whenever they feel like it,
Yeah.
it could be kept.
Yeah.
I take it it's something that's you're going to keep. If
Yeah.
you tell the story is going to be kept. So
Yeah.
It'll sort of be like a time capsule, but
Mm.
constantly living. It won't be put away.
Mm.
It'll be continuing to thrive
Mm.
throughout its lifespan, I guess. And then, yeah, that's the other thing. If the plant dies, then it will
But that's
be
like
replanted.
yeah,
And it'll still be
replanted.
cared
But
for.
the
As long
story
as
will
it's-
still be there somewhere,
Yeah,
Yeah.
the stories will still be.
like on a tape or something. I
Yeah.
don't know how you're going to record
Yeah.
it, but
within the like the bed of the plant, like the space, like, you know, like the garden bed that it's in. Yeah. Yeah.
whether it's a little private one in their unit or whether it's out more in a. Do they come bigger?
They could be in any
If you had-
size.
If you had half a dozen people
Yeah.
in an outer area,
Yeah.
undercover but outside,
Mm.
could more than one person share it?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's very,
It could be
it's very flexible. in
very
the design.
versatile. Yeah, that's what we were thinking.
Might go,
That could be.
that might go better with
Yeah.
some people than.
Yeah.
And when they're living in the one care facility, they do get to know each other, and
Mm.
the stories may be of interest to the next person, as well
Yes.
as to the grandchildren and so forth.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's all our questions.
Yeah, it's perfect. Everything.
do
It's crazy.
Have technology, something.
Yeah.
I'm not very that way inclined, but some of them
Yeah.
are.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I guess the purpose of this was to bring in something that had,
No.
I guess, a deeper layer than just a garden.
Mm.
Yeah.
And we
Yes.
tried really hard to like integrate the technology
Without it being
as
too obvious.
seamlessly as possible.
Yeah,
like,
hidden.
Because if it is for older users, like you said, you don't have much knowledge of technology, so it needs to be as natural in the interaction as possible and something that's not too complicated.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So
Even
that could be
when you
something.
said water them, I said, will it give me a shock?
Oh no. Yeah, of
Well, I
course.
think the maybe the problem with our approach to that was telling you that there was technology in it.
Yes.
If it was installed in it home, the technology would be completely
I would never
hidden.
have known.
Yeah.
That's right.
So you wouldn't be scared.
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
see the shiny stuff around it and all the little lights on it.
Yeah.
It's wire.
Yeah. See, that's so funny from your perspective compared to us, because when we looked at it, we thought it was very nice with the lights and how it looked so reflective on the aluminium, and we're like, oh, this looks great. But from like a
Well, there you go, you
perspective
have a
from
reaction.
yeah, exactly, from a perspective of like the audience that we want to go,
Yes.
this is something different. So that's like a really useful insight for us to like know, so
And
we
there'd
can
be
like
some people are much more timid than me.
yeah. So
Someone wouldn't go down the lift by herself.
yeah,
Too afraid to get in that lift. She would wait there till someone else came along.
yeah.
And she, I think she'd go